everyone. It's Tuesday, May 19th, 2009. I got the date right for once, or I didn't have to think about it. I'm actually in a pretty good mood this morning. I woke up and got a call from an old friend, and met him for a while, and it was good. I hadn't seen him in a long time, and it's good catching up and seeing old friends. So I'm actually in a good mood. I know it's been so long since I could say that. So, starting off the morning good, hopefully the rest of the day follows. I'm still not completely back on my diet. I feel like at this point, mostly I'm just making excuses for myself, at this point. I mean, before I was really feeling bad, but now I'm getting better, and I'm just trying to get myself back into my old routine. And I'm finding it hard to jump back on my diet after being off of it so long, but it's all up here. So, well, our topic of the week, I've been actually sort of touching on every video I've made because of my whole job and how I hate it and all that stuff. But the topic of the week is basically depression. Have you had it? Do you know anyone who's had it? How does it affect your weight loss or health? And what we can teach you guys about it. I'm not the expert, honestly. I've had it twice. I've had it once, when I was in high school. I was a sophomore, and I've had it just recently, now. I don't know if you could go as far as saying that it's depression. I mean, I kind of felt that it was, and I was starting to scare myself, but, yeah. I think that, actually, my father's had it once, too, I think, 5 years ago or so. He actually took medicine for it. I think, it was called Paxil or something. And, I've had, actually, a few friends that's had it, too. Gosh, I didn't really think about that. I knew so many people who suffered from it. But, some of them took medicine, some of them didn't. I didn't take any medicine. Some of them that did take the medicine actually said that the medicine, yeah, it can help, but they didn't really want to take it. So they took it for a little while and then they stopped because they said it made them feel weird. I'm not sure exactly what they're talking about. I guess maybe they didn't feel like they were completely there or something. Everything was kind of foggy, or I'm not sure. Well, if you've taken it, you know what I mean. The way that I was, okay, it was affecting me. It was affecting my weight loss, definitely, because, I mean, when it affects one part of your life, when you're unhappy with one part of your life, it tends to kind of leak out into other areas of your life. And that's how it is for me. And, I almost was punishing myself. I felt that just because, I was unhappy with that area of my life, I needed to punish myself in my weight loss by eating more and just kind of messing everything up. And, so that it affects you physically and mentally. I mean, mentally a lot, because I kind of felt like I had no one to talk to either. And I think that most people probably feel that way. A lot of people just thought, oh no, it's just something small, she'll get over it, it's not as bad as she thinks. But, how do they know? They don't feel what I feel. So that kind of pisses me off, actually, when people don't take it seriously. And so you just stop talking about it to them. You just exclude them. So, I know that I'm not a big help. I'm not really an expert. I've just, kind of gone through this, and I've only tried one thing, and I always do this, even with weight loss and everything. I go back to what works, or what worked for me. I think of, like, when I was in high school, what got me through high school. And I know that it might sound silly to a lot of people, but it was actually watching my TV shows, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. It it really helped me. You know, when I was in school, I didn't want to go to school, and the only reason I kept going was so that I can get to next week's episode of Buffy, because I was so excited about it. And I know it's so silly, and I realize that it is, but I, started watching Buffy again last month, or in April or something, and all the time that I was watching Buffy, I was okay. I was feeling better. It was getting me through it. I don't know. I think you just need to go back and find what kind of got you through sad times, or what makes you smile. And it doesn't matter if it's silly or whatever. Like, if it works, then it works. And Buffy is what works for me. I've just finished the entire series again, and I'm almost going to watch it all over again. And I was watching Angel. If you guys follow Buffyverse at all, you know what I'm talking about, I guess. I was watching Angel because before, I loved Buffy, of course. And then I switched to Angel because it was a little bit more adult. But now I find myself liking Buffy the Vampire Slayer more, because it's a little silly, and it's fun, and it's not so serious, or it can be, but Angel's a little bit more brooding, I guess. So, yeah, just go back and find what works for you, what makes you happy, what makes you get through the day, what makes you smile or laugh, or, just what brings you a little piece of joy. No matter how small or stupid you may think it is, it works. And I guess that's really all the advice that I can give you guys. I'm sorry I, went off into the Buffyverse for a while again, but... Oh, by the way, if any of you guys watched Dollhouse, you guys know that it was maybe not going to return for a second season, but I just found out a couple days ago that it actually got picked up. It got renewed, so it's going to have a second season, so that's exciting. So if anyone follows that, yay! Okay, so that's it, you guys. I'm sorry that if I didn't help too much, but, if you guys have any advice for me, please share it. I mean, I'd love to try new things, and, I just hate feeling this way. And, sooner I get over it, the better. So I hope you guys are doing well. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.